Welcome to Hi Darling Podcast, where two best friends do what we do best, yap.
From the chaos of our 20s to the little things no one talks about, we're here to overshare and laugh it off.
Grab a bev.
And let's tuck in.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the Hi Darling Podcast. I'm Janessa.
I'm Melanie.
And we're back for EP2.
Yay.
I'm so excited to be here.
I know.
We decked it out for Christmas.
I feel so festive.
We have all of our jellies.
Mm-hmm. Wait.
Yes, we are 27 years old.
See, this is the problem with adult money. Because I know they're a children's toy, but they're very expensive. So can kids afford these? No. Do I have kids? No. So now they're mine.
Yeah, all of our jelly cats are here, and we love them
Yay.
with all our heart. And yeah.
Feeling festive.
Should we talk about our week? Just get right into it?
I think so. We had a fun week.
We did. We had to kind of think about it, to be honest. And then when we broke it down, there was a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
So I guess I could kick it off.
Give us a recap.
Well, our first little thing of the recap is that we went to a Pilates class. We went to a new studio we'd never been to before.
That was fun.
It was so fun. I really enjoyed it. We went with our friend Adriana, if you're listening. Hi.
That was good. And I feel like we usually go to Legree for Pilates, but okay, the closest Legree is also, we go to North Vancouver to go to Pilates. So it's a whole trek. We go, we make a day of it. We're home 6 hours later for one Pilates class.
So fun.
But this one was 10 minutes from our house. I honestly didn't really even clock it. You're the one that suggested it.
Yeah, they didn't. It's a gym that normally does
personal training.
Yeah. It's a gym that normally does personal training, and then just probably in the past year, they opened up the Pilates studio portion.
Yeah, they redid the upstairs and made it reformer Pilates.
The reformers are typical reformers. They're not the megaformers, obviously. So that was fun because I haven't done a regular reformer class since back in the day when we first did a Pilates class.
Yeah, I don't feel like you've ever actually done a classic Pilates class because Legree is not Pilates.
But the ones we went to at the studio that shall not be named, that wasn't real Pilates? Oh.
The studio that shall not be named. They get a lot of flack online. You can probably figure out who it is.
Yeah, but we won't bad talk.
But Legree, people call it Pilates. Yes, it is Pilates, but it's the Legree method. Mm-hmm. And they have their own reformers. They have their own technique. It's a great workout.
Yeah.
So sore.
I felt more sore after that than the traditional Pilates class that we did. But I also did low weight for the one that we went to.
We did play it safe because just this is our first time.
We didn't want to embarrass ourselves.
No.
And there was only the three of us and two other people in the class. It was a very small class.
The instructor was so nice, though.
She was.
I felt very safe.
Almost like did stretches throughout it. And
that is classic
There was
Pilates.
A little bit of mat core that we did too. I loved it. It was great.
I loved it.
The studio was nice. It was convenient. I would definitely go back. I think we're going to do the 2-week trial or something.
Mm-hmm. In the new year.
Yeah. But I definitely want to do that. Why not?
Yeah, and it's so good for you because I feel after we do Legree, I'm shaking. Mm-hmm. I feel my quads. I'm sore. But also when you do Pilates, that's not always the goal.
Yeah.
But when you do classic Pilates, there is stretching involved. Maybe it's lighter weight, but it's actually so good for your joints.
I felt good after in that sense. Like,
do you know Pilates?
Yes. More alive, I guess.
Do you know Pilates was created by Joseph Pilates, but it was designed for disabled people. That's what a reformer is. It's a bed. So if you're bedbound and you're injured or you're sick, you can do Pilates. That's why Pilates was created. Oh. It's just supposed to keep your joints healthy and your muscles healthy and active. That's why it makes you feel longer and taller. It's actually helping your body, not putting so much strain and pressure and making you sore and tired.
What's the word for it? Low intensity workout.
Yes. Yeah. Low impact for sure.
Low impact.
Like you don't have to stand at all in a Pilates class. If you don't want to, you can do the whole class lying on your back.
We really didn't stand in that one. Legree we would.
Absolutely.
But this one we didn't.
Mm-hmm. That's why Pilates is supposed to be accessible to everyone. That was the goal of Pilates. If you are disabled, injured, sick, underweight, overweight, it is accessible to everyone. That's what classic Pilates is. I'm very passionate about this. Sorry.
Well, you're a dancer. Of course you are.
Yeah. And it's just now my students do it. And I did it when I was training and performing. And I improved so much as a dancer. And I see my students improve so much. And I can tell who does it and who doesn't. I love it. I could go on, but I won't.
And we'll definitely do the trial because I'm a hoe for a trial. I
Yeah.
will use all my trial periods at every place I could possibly go to.
Why not?
Get your money's worth.
Yeah. And it's always a good deal.
I did a $15 for 15-day unlimited at Oxygen. We both did, but at different times. I think I did Oxygen hot yoga, I think 12 days out of the 15 days. And I also did my F45, like usual classes in the morning.
Yeah.
I was a different human being,
Yeah.
a beast. So, yeah, we did that on last Wednesday and went to a cafe. I had never been there before. It was good. You like that one a lot.
I do like that one.
Yeah.
They're nice there.
And so that was a darling day that we had. The rest of my week was pretty chill. I needed to work on my anniversary gift though for my boyfriend Marino. And I wanted to do a photo album. And the only thing is, we're heading up to 2 years. So I was 2 years behind on this photo album.
Right.
I wanted to do it last year, but last year I was going to do a mix book. And then partway through doing the mix book, I second guessed myself, got busy, and never finished it. And it's a big project to do. So then 2 years is rolling around, and I needed to figure out what I wanted to do. I knew I wanted to do some sort of like photo memory thing that we could do every year. And I just decided that a traditional photo album is more my speed because you don't have to make it so curated. I feel like if you're doing a mix book or something like where you're getting it professionally printed, it makes you feel like you need to put only your best photos in. But I didn't want it to be that.
Yeah.
I wanted it to be all of the
Just
silly
more
photos
candid.
too, more candid. So I'll definitely do that option for trips because I feel like when you're on a trip, you'll usually take all of the beautiful photos and it won't
Yeah.
feel as curated because you're just using your vacation photos, which are always good pretty
Or
much.
you have good scenery photos.
Hmm.
You're just remembering the trip,
Yeah.
not just moments with each other. But I
So I
feel like if
have,
you're recapping a whole year,
right?
it's okay, what did we do? Where did we go? Things that we did together.
Or just hanging out on a random Friday
Yeah.
night and a silly, goofy photo that you want to remember and print out. So
Right? That probably means more than a really nice fancy photo from a dinner.
yeah. And the one that I got, the photo album I got, has a little note section for each photo. So you can make it a little bit scrapbooky in that way and like add a little comment if there's a funny joke or something from that photo that you want to remember.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm a photo album girl. I'll still do the professional print ones for trips. I should probably do that for our last trip. But
Hmm.
that's a future me problem. I can't do this all in one
One thing
go.
at a time.
It's pretty much a gift for me at this point. Like I feel like he's not even really gonna care about this that
You
much.
put so much time
It's a
into
gift
it.
for us, truly. Like
Yeah.
I feel like guys don't really love that.
That's fun too though. You get to enjoy it.
Yeah. It's more for me. I'm saying it's a gift for him, and then I say it's a gift for us, but it's just for me.
No, he'll be excited. He'll like it.
And I won't bore you with the topic of photo albums, but just so you know, it's hard to find a photo album that you like.
Apparently,
Just an FYI.
we have discovered
If
this.
you're looking for a photo album, good luck. It's hard to find what you want in a photo album. And then speaking of couple photos, I had to talk about this a little bit, but Alex Earl and Braxton
Oh
Berrios broke up.
yeah.
And I'm not a massive like fan. Like I think she's cool and everything. Great, love her content. I'll watch her all the
Same.
time. If a video pops up, I'm gonna watch it.
But I'm
But
such a bigger fan after Dancing with the Stars.
so much. What?
So much.
I loved her on Dancing with the Stars.
I know.
But regardless of like how much I like her, because I definitely do like her, I'm a fan now.
Yeah.
The way that the internet is taking our breakup is wild. Like, why are we making fan edits of a couple that is just broken up?
Yeah, you said that to me the other day. I haven't seen those,
What if
but
what if you had just broken up with your boyfriend? You're just scrolling on TikTok trying to get your mind off of it, and then you see a fan edit something
that's
of all the cute, funny videos you took with your boyfriend, and they just edited it over a sad piece of music, made it black and white. How are you supposed to feel after that?
that's awful. I saw her video that she posted explaining the
Mhm.
breakup when she was talking, and it's honestly kind of what I thought she was going to say.
Yeah.
Because I also feel they had the kind of relationship no one was speculating or no one was believing the rumors that someone was cheating, someone was this. I knew if they broke up, it was probably just a matter of we have different priorities, we're living in different places, it just doesn't work. And that's kind of what she said.
Mhm.
Also, she kind of confirmed that they're on different paths. And a lot of the comments were saying that she outgrew him. I kind of agree.
Oh, you think?
Kind of agree. But when you think about it, because wait, where does he play? He doesn't play in
Right now, he
Miami
plays for the
anymore.
Texans.
So lives in Texas. And
I- Yeah. I don't know.
But she's living in LA. She was living in LA for Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah.
And everyone was giving him flack because he wasn't going to the shows. And
Which now they both have said, I think, on their own terms, that he really did not go because of football. So that's been cleared. Even if they were still together, like, he still couldn't have
he
gone.
can't just pick up and leave.
No.
No.
So people need to relax about that.
Yeah. So people need to relax about that. But I also think she was living in LA and she had all these opportunities. She probably doesn't want to leave.
And someone said she probably doesn't want to be a wag and kind of follow your man. She has so many cool opportunities.
And that's what she said in her video, that she would want to be that person, be really supportive to him and what he's doing. But how could you do that when you have so many of these opportunities presented for you and her career and all this success? You can't do both. And her reasoning was very sincere.
Oh, yeah. And her video was so her, like, so authentic. I think that's something
Yeah.
everyone can learn from her about how to be truly authentic.
I can't even imagine having such a public breakup.
And it was a very emotional video. It's quite
Yeah.
impressive for her. I'm impressed by her.
To have that public of a breakup, that's wild. I've had 2 breakups and they're hard enough.
Yeah.
Without random people on the internet
Chiming
saying,
in.
you made the right choice, you made the wrong choice. I hate him, I love him.
And the whole
What?
sad video thing where you just go on TikTok and see these sad videos, I'd be bawling my eyes out.
Right?
Crazy. People
I
need a
can't
butt
even
out.
imagine. But I also agree, if you have a public relationship like that and you have that following, you do open yourself up.
Well, you
to
open
that.
yourself to, like, she needed to say it because she's made her relationship public. I think that is
Yeah.
true. But I don't think that a fan needs to go making a video like that. If you're actually a fan, you know that that would make her sad.
Right?
Why do you want to make Alex sad?
That's insane.
No one should be making Alex sad, guys.
Or you go home from school and that's what you're doing. Gotta make this edit.
Like, as if they're not going to see it.
What?
Girl is chronically online. She's going to see that
Yeah.
breakup edit and she's going to cry. You just
Oh my
made her cry. Why
God.
would you make Alex sad?
Imagine making someone you know a breakup edit.
Imagine.
Oh my God.
Like, back in the day, I just made you an edit.
Just no context.
Posted it online.
Just no
And you
context.
just were scrolling. And
You made me a
across it.
montage of all the photos.
Could you imagine? Anyway, moral of the point. Why?
Wait, we should have done that.
Dingus.
Huh.
Moral of the point is, fans need to chill on
Yeah.
the edits.
Now
okay?
it's too late. Ideally,
Yeah.
neither of us are breaking up.
Oh, now, yeah, we can't make edits for each other.
No.
Ideally, that's not happening.
No. Anyone we know?
Stop.
What? But I feel like everyone we know is in very committed relationships.
Yeah. I mean, my brother's married.
My sister's engaged. The ship has sailed.
The ship has sailed.
That's so unfortunate. We do a really good job.
We can make an edit of ourselves. Like a happy edit of ourselves. Should we do that?
That's cute. Wait, of us?
Yeah.
Or our boyfriends?
No.
Oh, us?
Us, obviously.
Oh,
Why would we
cute.
edit ourselves with our boyfriends? That's so silly.
It's not very exciting.
No.
She's like over the years.
Yeah.
Like us growing
A
up.
very dramatic, like,
Yeah.
cinematic edit.
Oh,
Do you want to do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You stay tuned.
Oh my God.
The rest of my week was pretty chill. Well, Friday I went to this lounge type place downtown with a friend.
Oh,
And
yeah.
we went to this place. It's called Bacchus Lounge. I don't know. But it was very bougie and they had very cool Christmas decor up, but not cheesy Christmas decor, like
Ooh,
rich.
classy.
Yeah, like you'd see that in
Nice.
London, you know?
Okay.
So that was a vibe. And I had an eggnog espresso martini.
How was that?
It was good. They put Kahlua in it though. And I feel like you and I both don't really love Kahlua in our espresso
No.
martini. So it kind of ruined it. But it was still really good. And then we had Holly Jolly margaritas, which were really good. And it's the kind of place where they give you a little snack when you sit down. So there was
Perfect.
this little, it felt like we were in Italy. They gave us a little bowl of caramel popcorn, but we were eating it. And my friend Juliana, she said that it started to be spicy. And then I ate it again and I was like, yeah, you're right. It was spicy caramel popcorn.
What?
Really good though.
Ooh.
And then we were sat for so long, they came around and gave us a plate of chocolate. And I don't know if you can really
Yeah.
ask for much more than that.
That sounds great.
One of them was like a caramel explosion in my mouth, and I love caramel, you guys.
You do.
So I was thriving in that moment. But Yeah, we did in fact go to A&W for food after too.
Well, yeah.
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 They were heavy drinks. So that was Saturday, and then the rest of the weekend was pretty chill. Caught up on Stranger Things, made a simmer pot, never done that before,
Fun.
and went skating again on Monday.
Oh, yeah.
Tried a double, didn't work,
Oh.
but better luck next time. Maybe the Pilates will help.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tighten that core.
Tighten that core.
What
So
a fun
it
week.
was a fun week. It was well-rounded. How was your week?
Well, this was the last week of dance before the Christmas holidays. So work was really busy. I don't think I have any crazy stories. A lot of trying to finish routines and get choreography out of my brain and into theirs. Busy on that. Pilates. Oh, my wax appointment. Okay, sorry.
You love your wax lady.
Okay, I do. And I didn't expect that, but I just booked it one day and I picked a random girl. Oh, I love her. Her name's Natalia. She's from the Ukraine. And
I've seen her too.
you have.
She thought we were sisters. And anyone who thinks that we're sisters, I love her.
Why people think that?
I don't know. Like, do we look alike?
I don't think we do, but I think we have similar mannerisms.
Mm-hmm.
We act the same, we talk the same, but I don't think we look alike.
Similar reactions to stuff.
Probably. Easily excited. So I was going to go see my girl, Natalia. I see her every 6 weeks. I get a text from the studio saying that one of the other techs called in sick. They're asking if I can go in later. I say, no, I'm sorry. I work later. 2:00's the latest. And they said, we have an opening with Whitney at 1:00. Stress. I don't know. But they had nothing else open. And I just wanted to get it over with. I was mentally prepared for the appointment. You know, you can't just spring a wax appointment on someone. You have,
No.
I was ready.
Primed and prepped.
I was prepped. And so I just said yes. I was scared. I go in. Her name's Whitney. I love Whitney. Now I feel like I'm cheating on Natalia because we were talking, because you have to make conversation because it's so weird if you're just silent.
Oh, you have to yap.
And then they hear you go, because it hurts. Like, you have to talk through it and distract yourself. We started talking about Christmas decorating, Christmas lights. Both her and I are very passionate about no LED lights. Because my family does old school tacky Christmas, kitschy Christmas. You know, like the Santa bulbs, the Frosty the Snowman. That's my mom's vibe. And we were talking about how much we hate, you know, the blue light LEDs.
Cool light.
Cool light.
White.
Cool, the blue light.
Ooh.
No, we need warm light. Gingerbread house, Hansel and Gretel, you know, old school 80s Christmas. That's the vibe. We talked for 20 minutes about how much we hate LED lights and how we both have Santa lights and that every year we think they're going to run out of replacement bulbs. And I told her, I said, oh, I know this hardware store in Poco that always has them. She goes, yeah, I know, Ace Hardware. And every year I always say to my mom that they're going to run out. And then she says, I say the same thing to my husband. And it's probably just her and I buying up all the replacement bulbs because we know they're going to be gone one day.
Oh, hole in the wall place that has what you guys want.
Absolutely. And dare I say she did a better job.
Oh my god.
So now I'm really conflicted.
Well,
about who do I book with.
You can switch back and forth if you don't want to hurt their feelings.
I know, but what a great place.
Yeah.
I know. Love it. So that was great. Oh, on Saturday, we had our community event at Lululemon. They do one, I think they did it last year, but I had just started, so I wasn't really involved. But it's a community event. I guess they invite different athletic groups, communities from the area to come shop. So I think there was Run Club, Legree members, different things. And then I invited members from my dance studio to come shop. They get a discount, they get gift with purchase. But I was really nervous because I kind of stuck my neck out to get my students invited. They had quotas they wanted to reach, they had sales goals, and I was kind of a part of it. Scary.
People needed to perform.
I know, people needed to come and spend money because then it would be so much easier for the next event and keep the ball rolling. But this was dipping our toe in the water. That was a little bit scary, but it went so well.
It did? Okay, good.
Yeah. I think they were hoping for a little bit higher attendance, but they were happy with it and everyone left happy. There was enough staff. There was enough gifts. Like anyone that got the gift with purchase, there was enough. I feel like sometimes they ran out of gifts.
It went smoothly.
It went smoothly. Everyone was happy. We hit our sales goal. So I can check it off the list. I had it on the back of my mind for so long and it feels so good that it's over now.
That sounds like a holiday sleigh.
That was a holiday sleigh. That was, what day was that? That was Saturday. We didn't see each other all weekend.
No.
Sad. We were busy though. Sunday, I had my staff party with the studio. I'll talk about that more later. That was funny. And then Monday, wrapped up dance. Yesterday was really fun. Well, I feel like we'll tuck into that later.
Yeah.
That deserves its own moment.
We'll tuck into our day yesterday later, but we had a day.
it was the star of the week.
So maybe we move into our
That was my
favorites.
rose.
Oh,
No thorns, just roses.
Just roses.
Just roses.
So maybe we talk about our favorite thing, like our favorite thing we've been loving this week.
Take it away, darling.
My favorite thing of the week, I made for the first time those peanut butter stuffed dates. So you take a peanut butter, you take a date and you open it up and you put about a teaspoon of peanut butter and then drizzled some melted chocolate on top. More of a plop. I didn't just drizzle. Topped it with some sea salt, put it in the freezer for like 30 minutes, and it was so good. It was
That sounds so good.
People kind of say it tastes like a Snickers bar.
Do you agree?
Yeah, it tastes like a health. I wouldn't ever really make that comparison, but it was a healthy dessert. But I also found myself just having it as a light, not breakfast, but if you're not ready to have breakfast, just have that really quick. If you're on the go, heading out. I think I had it before the gym one morning. But
I was just going to say that I feel like that's a good pre-workout.
Yeah.
Like a little sugar, a little protein.
But also so good for after dinner too. Just healthy, a little sweet, but not too sweet. And it was a little bit more substantial than like a piece of chocolate, obviously.
True.
So it was really multifunctional. You can use it in any way, and it was delicious. Yum. I will make again.
10 out of 10 would make again.
10 out of 10 would make again.
What was my favorite thing?
Wasn't it your Lulu purchase?
Oh, yes. To tie in with the Lulu, because the event went well, they give us this thing every month. It's called Outfit to Educate. And there's basically, sometimes it's new styles or new colors or classics that they offer to their employees at an extra discount. So every month there's a new list, and it's so much better of a discount because I only work part-time. So my discount isn't as big as a full-time employee. So because of the list. I didn't know that. Yeah. Oh. Part-time gets less than full-time, but then everyone gets the same discount on Outfit to Educate. So I usually just wait for the list before buying it, regardless. Just check if it's on the list.
Might as well.
And I really wanted a matching sweat set because I haven't got one in a long time. And there's this blue called Indochine blue. Indochine blue? I don't know how to say that. But it's like this really dark turquoisey blue.
I remember seeing that.
And I bought it after the event because I found out the event went well and everyone was happy. So then I treated myself to the matching set. But I got the men's steady state.
Oh.
They came out with the women's, but they don't have the matching sets yet.
Oh.
They'll have like lots of hoodie options, but not matching pants. But the men's has been out for a long time. So I got the matching pants with the hoodie. It's so good. I haven't even shown you yet.
You're going to have to grace the pod with that.
I shall.
Ensemble.
Oh, it's so good.
Kick off the new year with it.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Okay, yay. Okay, and then maybe our darling thing of the week. What was your darling thing of the week?
I feel like mine was the staff Christmas party.
Yeah.
With the studio. Yeah, it was dance studio staff Christmas party. It's always fun. It's always good vibes. I feel like this year's was the best year.
Really?
It was so fun. I don't know. I feel sometimes we do it earlier in December, but this year is basically the very end. So we really feel like we're actually done and that we can celebrate and not have this party and then go back to work for 3 weeks. It really felt right. And we always do white elephant gift exchange.
These get wild.
I feel we actually usually get very nice gifts. I've seen some online and people do gag gifts and all those things. We always get nice gifts. So we got like really into that. So we played white elephant. It always gets heated, which is fun. But then we draw numbers out of a hat to see the order of people that select the gifts. I got second, which is not great because you want to go at the end because then you get to steal whatever you want or take the gift and everything's unwrapped.
I've never played white elephant.
So you don't get what I'm talking about?
No, I know exactly how to play it. My mom's played it more than me, but my family's going to do it at Christmas this year. So we'll see.
It's fun.
You'll have to give me all the tricks of the trade.
Yeah, you pull your number. So I got number 2. So that means I pick my gift second. I got a Christmas blanket. Loved it. Happy with that. We go around. No one's stealing my Christmas blanket. So I'm texting Sam. I got this blanket. Awesome. I think it was number 12 or 13. Steals my blanket.
Oh.
Now, the whole time I was drinking sunset sodas. I was checked out. I was living it. And then now I have no gift. And I've drank a double sunset soda. I don't know what I'm doing.
No.
So I walked around. I stole like a Sol de Janeiro gift set. Happy with that. But after gifts are stolen twice, you can't steal them anymore. So there was some gifts that were locked in. You couldn't take them.
Got it.
So I take the Sol de Janeiro and then I forget the order. It was a little fuzzy, but my boss steals it from me.
No.
Yes. So now the Sol de Janeiro was done. And so I have to go again, but now I actually am last. So I go from being second to last.
Wow.
So I have to walk around the table again, but so many of the gifts are done being stolen oh, there's one gift left. But I didn't want the game to end because everyone's having fun. So I wanted to steal something because then we can keep playing and going. But so many of the gifts were done and I didn't want to steal my own gift back.
What a turn of the tables.
I know. So I took the last gift and it was actually my boss's gift. And it was, I got a Skip the Dishes gift card.
Nice.
And then she got this mug custom engraved with our studio name and it says faculty on it.
Cute.
So that was so fun. And she's like, there's only one of one, and it's yours. So I thought that was funny.
A custom piece.
Custom piece. And then, what time? I think we left around 12:30, 1 o'clock. And then we went back to my boss's house, just hung out, had some more wine. Most people had Monday off. I did not. And one other teacher did not. So we called our Ubers 3:30.
Oh my gosh.
3:45. And
see, they party.
We party. We love to party. Mind you, I had to be up at 7:30 the next morning to bake cookies for my students.
Oh my god.
Because I promised them cookies on the last day.
You do it every year.
I do it every year. And I put it off to the last minute. I did it to myself. So I had to tuck myself into bed. I had to go. So I call my Uber at 3:45 and I'm wearing really skinny heels, like stiletto style heels and a long coat. It goes to the back of my calves, honestly.
A wool coat.
And my Uber comes. It's a Tesla. Ugh.
After beverages,
and his regenerative braking was on so high.
No.
So I had to focus.
Us all a favor and turn the regenerative braking off, whatever you call it. Just turn it off.
I know. And I wasn't even sick at all, but it made me sick. I don't know. So I was so excited to get out of this Uber.
Yeah.
So my hands are full. I have my leftovers from the restaurant, my gift, my phone, my shoulder bag, everything in my hands.
You're locked and loaded.
And so I open the door with my elbow and I have my hands full and I reach my foot out to get out of the Uber. It's fine. I reach my second foot out and I'm going to like plop my butt out and like just hit the door with my elbow.
Yeah.
Because my hands are full. My heel is caught on the bottom of my jacket. But I don't notice because my jacket is so long. So when I reach my foot out of the car, I can't even tell. But it's poked into because it's satin on the inside and it's sewn under. So it's in the lip. And I don't even notice. And I step out and I can't put my foot down because it's stuck in my jacket. And then I don't know why. I can't tell why. And then I yank it down, but then I yank myself down with my heel and I just crash onto my one knee. I don't know how. I didn't drop anything. I didn't put my hands up. There's nothing on my hands.
No, you're clean.
And I'm on the ground. It's pouring rain. I'm just on my knees. It's 4 a.m. I just get up and close the door and I walk away. I don't acknowledge it. I say nothing. He didn't say anything either, so maybe he didn't notice. And I just walk into my house. I'm so embarrassed. And I put everything down and my knee is soaking wet.
Oh.
But I can't tell is that blood or is that just wet from the sidewalk? Yeah. And I'm too scared to look. I do my whole skincare routine. I brush my teeth. I get changed. I can't even look at my knee. I'm too scared. Is it soaking wet with blood or just wet?
She was too stunned to speak.
Oh, yeah. I finally look. It was not good.
It looks brutal.
It was bad. Yeah. I like skinned my full knee, but I was wearing jeans and my jeans are fine. If I was wearing a thin dress pair, I probably would have ripped them. But the mighty Abercrombie jeans, not a scratch on them.
Denim.
Yeah. So then I had to get up next morning, 7:30. My knee has a heartbeat. I'm making cookies. I'm so hungover. I eat my leftover chicken in bed at 7:30 in the morning from Cactus Club. I'm making cookies. I need 2.5 cups of flour. I only have 2 cups left. Who runs out of flour?
It's really late with you.
Especially in my house. We do a lot of baking, a lot of cooking.
Especially at this time of year.
Especially. So I assume we have like a pantry under the stairs in our basement. Must be a new bag down there. Nothing. Sometimes my mom puts it in the freezer. Look there. Nothing. I literally go into her room and I wake her up and I go, Mom, where's the flour? And she goes, oh, must be out. And that's fine. She's like, take my credit card. You have to go to Superstore and get the unbleached, this certain brand. It's for baking. It's the best one.
To preface, Superstore is further away. There's a closer grocery store.
We have a grocery store a block away from our house. Superstore is a 10-minute drive.
She's like, no, go to the 10-minute away one.
So what Karen says, I do. So I go there in my pajamas, buy the big ass bag of flour. So now we're stocked. Will never happen again. But it all worked out. And I know I'm saying my favorite thing and it doesn't sound very darling at the moment.
No.
But I promise, in general, it was so fun.
On paper, it sounds great. Like,
yeah.
You went to a staff party and baked cookies the morning after.
Right? And it was the last day of dance. It was pajama day. Everyone's having fun. I have bins of cookies. Everyone's in a good mood. So it all worked out.
Who cares that your knee's throbbing?
It's fine. It all worked out. And then I was on because I had nails and then I was going to go straight to the studio. And Jessica, my coworker, calls me and she goes, "How are you feeling?" And I say, "Well, I'm in the McDonald's drive-thru, so that's how I'm feeling." Oh, but it brought me back to life.
It always does.
Sausage, egg, and cheese with a ketchup packet. You put the ketchup in it.
Oh.
Use the extra ketchup on your hash brown.
Mm-hmm.
Medium iced vanilla latte with an extra espresso shot.
Oh, wow. You went in.
Oh, yeah. But I felt brand new.
Oh.
It was so good. And I don't eat McDonald's. I
No.
don't crave
That's very random for
McDonald's.
you to go there
I
over
know.
like A&W.
I
You
know.
could have gone at A&W.
There's not one close. I would
Did
have
you
had
go
to
to the
go
one
way
by
down.
Nails?
I didn't think of it until it was too late.
Oh, you
I
didn't go
was
to the
right by the
McDonald's by
studio.
Nails. Got it.
Yeah, it was too late. But honestly, it has a time and place.
It's okay. The A&W by Nails isn't good. You would have been there for like 10 minutes.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
You know,
Brutal.
no.
Well, that's darling. Question mark.
I think so. I know I deem it darling. It was lovely.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's lovely. I'm happy for you.
Thanks.
I think my darling thing was my simmer pot experience. I made my first simmer pot.
That's so festive of you.
That was fun. I did like an apple, cinnamon, clove type one. It smelled really good. It made the whole smell good. It made the
Whoa.
whole house smell good.
Whoa.
My mom and dad liked it. My
How long
boyfriend
does it
liked it. Everyone
last?
liked it. It didn't last very long. Like the next morning, it was all gone.
That's okay.
But in the moment, it smelled good. And it did feel like someone was doing baking.
Hmm.
But also at that point, why don't you just bake?
You can't eat your simmer pot.
Right? But the simmer pot like took 2 minutes to put together. So
That's true.
different.
I feel like it'd be nice if you have company coming over
Yeah.
and it's
I
just
think so.
on the stove all
I
night.
wonder, I also use way too big of a pot, but I do wonder if you can use the ingredients after or if that would be nasty. I want to look into it.
Fair.
Like if you're keeping it hot the whole time, could you do
Yeah.
something with that? Because they were just soft, it was soft apples that were infused with cinnamon at the end of it. Could you use that for something like an apple crumble? What could you do? Or would that be
Reduce, reuse,
nasty?
recycle. Yeah.
Is there a way? I don't know. Maybe that's disgusting, but
I feel like it would work really well if you had an apartment. A
yeah.
smaller
No,
space.
even the house, like upstairs. Like I did it in the
Whoa.
kitchen, but then upstairs in my parents' room, they could smell it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And I
Never
even
mind.
brought it down here to make sure Marino got a taste of it as well.
Mm.
And he liked it.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
That's so darling.
And then, I mean, were we kidding though? Like the most darling thing was our day yesterday. So I think we just tuck into that.
Oh my God.
So many darling things happened yesterday. So we're going to tuck in
Yes.
to our big day.
I know. I feel like yesterday was just the best. We had it planned for so long.
So long.
It's been in the schedule for a long time.
It wasn't how it was intended, though.
No. Usually we go to the States and we make a whole day
It's a big America day.
out of it. We wake up 7 a.m. We're at the border by 8. What do? Outlets, Dutch Bros, Panera, Target, TJ Maxx, Sonic, everything. Everything. But,
Trader Joe's.
Oh my God. And we finish
Hopfy.
Trader Joe's, Target. We're across for probably 12, 13 hours. Full day, marathon day. But also our dollar is really bad.
Our dollar.
Right now,
yeah.
the vibes.
So we felt like we should just keep it local. So we had a Canada shopping day instead.
Day.
But it was, honestly, it filled the cup just the same.
It hit exactly the same.
Yeah.
As a States day would. We got to sleep in though because you didn't have to worry about the border.
Oh, and we took advantage.
We took advantage of the sleep in.
Sleepy girls lately. Is it just us? Like, we're sleepy girls lately.
I could sleep.
I could sleep and sleep.
I could sleep right now.
I could have a nap right now.
Yeah.
It can't just be us.
We just drank coffee.
Maybe the whole world's sleepy too.
I think so. We went to Archer.
Yeah.
That was our first stop. You've never been.
No.
I've been before because my sister and her fiance live like right down the street.
Yeah.
I love it.
Archer's a local cafe. They have all the things. They have food, pastries, coffee, but it was
They
delish.
had holiday drinks, and I feel like Starbucks has what, 4 or 5 holiday drinks? They probably had 10.
So many.
I got frosted sugar cookie latte.
I got gingerbread cookie butter latte.
Yeah.
Crazy. And the best part of it all is that it wasn't a super intense flavor. It didn't taste insanely gingerbready. It was almost like a subtle flavor, and it was so good. I think that's what makes a good coffee, when it's not overly flavored.
And then I couldn't decide my sweet treat, so I asked the girl, oh my gosh, who also complimented our makeup.
Oh my goodness. That was just darling thing number 1.
Yeah, she said what did she say? Both your
Makeup
makeups look
looks so
so good.
I'm like, oh, thank you. Thank you. Girl.
Yeah. And then I asked her, because I couldn't decide my sweet treat. There were so many options. I was like, girl, help me out, please. And she said I would get the eggnog cookie. Not a big eggnog fan. Didn't even really clock the eggnog cookie.
I would not have expected
That was
it.
last on my list, but I was also getting overstimulated and I was really hungry. So I just said yes. Sure, great. I took it to go because we got sandwiches. But didn't eat the cookie till later.
So good.
So good.
The texture, the flavor.
Yeah.
A+.
In the parking lot after Marshall's when we were crashing out, that cookie healed me.
I could go back for the cookie right now.
Yeah.
So good.
So that was our first stop.
Overall,
off to a great start.
10 out of 10 experience at Archer for drinks, food, and vibes.
Drinks, food, vibes.
And energy. All of this.
And then we went from there. That was on the cusp of Langley. Then we went into Fort Langley. I haven't been in years.
Well, before Fort Langley, we went to that beach place.
We went jellycat hunting.
Yes.
My favorite.
Mel needed a new jelly.
I have so many, and it's so bad, but I haven't bought one in so long. And it was the perfect conditions because you can see stores that carry jellycats on the Jellycat website.
Yeah.
And there was one right by Archer. It was 5 minutes away. They had no website, no Instagram, no online presence. I knew it was going to be good. Because the Jellycats at Indigo, crap.
Yeah.
Mastermind Toys, they're always gone.
Well, we did find our matzahs there.
That was luck. But they're always sold out.
Yeah.
They're always gone.
The hard to find ones, you're not going to get there.
No, you have to go to the little hole-in-the-wall boutiques. They have no social media presence. I got one. Well, we were in there. Remember the guy came in?
Oh my gosh, a guy came in, went straight to the checkout and was like, I want the seagull jellycat up there on a mission. And he looked around our age, maybe older than us, and he said he was getting it for his girlfriend because the cashier was like, well, you're on a mission. And
he's like, I need this jellycat for my girlfriend.
My girlfriend needed the seagull. It was really cute, but
it was very cute.
That was so darling.
So I bought the ginger root. He's so cute.
I'm also just thinking about that's what our boyfriends have done before too, when they go buy us jellycats.
This one. No, actually. Yep. So that was so cute.
Yeah, very darling.
So I got a ginger root, but I have like lots of fruits, and I have a little basket of them, so he's gonna just nestle in nicely.
Lots is an understatement.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that another time.
It's the problems of having a big girl job and no kids. So that was our second stop.
Oh, and it was at that
great start
that I'll let you in on some lore. Mm-hmm. I have had some beef with snow globes throughout my years. I know that sounds dramatic, but every single Hallmark movie, Christmas movie you watch, 9 times out of 10, there's always a moment where there's like this magical snow globe moment. And it's this huge big deal. Everyone's dumbfounded by a snow globe, or the snow globe has powers, or there's a special moment connected to a snow globe. Something. And I just don't get it. Like, why are we all enamored by snow globes? And you've agreed too.
They really lean in excessively on the snow globes. Even last night, I was watching Santa Claus 3, The Hall of Snow Globes, and the whole thing is centered around, I mean, it's a great story. Love the movie. But the whole thing is centered around, you have to take this snow globe and then you have to hold the snow globe, and then you're not Santa, and he gets Lucy to steal it back for him.
What is the
deal? All about the snow globes.
What's the deal with snow globes? So, past years, I've clocked this, and I don't know, I have beef with snow globes. But
in this store,
something changed inside of me.
Oh my God.
It wasn't even I just saw a snow globe in a specific way, and I fear I'm not a hater anymore, and I actually really like snow globes.
They were cute, though.
And I really would have gotten one, but the cutest ones were all really expensive.
Yeah.
Like $60 to $80. Later on in the day, I found one for $110. No, I searched it online when I got home, $110.
Yeah.
Because I want it to be more wintry than playful, childish. I want it to be more like snowy versus red,
Christmas
green, frosty.
Village, cottage.
Yeah. So those ones, even more expensive. But I think I'm going to hunt one down. But I get the lore now.
I'm so proud of you.
I don't know if it's something to be proud of, but I'm here for it. So I'm one with the masses. But anyway, after that place, then we tucked in to Fort Langley.
Okay, I get it with Fort Langley.
It's this small town
before.
Vibe. Yeah.
Oh, but I get it. At Christmas time.
Yeah.
And they film so many movies there, and I know they do. It's a
small town, and it's very historical vibe, I guess that's how you say it.
Yeah.
Very quaint, very cottagey. Like the stores aren't brand new for the most part.
No.
They're kind of refurbished house type things, old
Heritage home
buildings.
vibe.
Heritage.
Mm-hmm.
Streets are heritage vibes.
Yeah.
So we tucked in there for the
For
majority of the day.
hours.
Just hopping from store to store.
Yeah. And they have so many good vintage stores and antique stores.
I had never been to an antique store.
That boggles my mind.
And these ones were big. Like,
yeah.
the first one we went to was a double-decker. There was a basement. And
Yeah,
it
that
went
was cool.
underground into the store next door, too.
Yeah. And she was saying they have so many movie props and they rent things to movie sets or movie sets donate things. So they had so many old phones, typewriters, car parts, records, so many cool things that you could tell build movie sets or build characters' garages, their houses, all those cool things that they film in Fort Langley.
Yeah.
It was like you're going through a movie set. It was so cool.
And that lady working there was so darling.
Oh.
She complimented our nails and she just really
she called me dear. I asked her because I found this little needlepoint thing that I wanted to buy.
Such a good find.
And I didn't want to carry it around. And I asked her, I said, can I just put this right here? And she goes, absolutely, dear. Anything you want.
I love her.
Oh, I loved her. She reminded me of my grandma.
The thing that you bought, like, it was like a circular frame.
Yeah, it was like this big.
Not big at all, like the size of your gingerbread head.
Yep. But it was a needlepoint flowers in this really cute circular vase. And I want to make a gallery wall in my living room. So you need lots of different sizes and shapes.
It's perfect.
Okay, but...
And someone made that. Who knows how long ago?
That's why those stores may be also kind of sad. It's so cool and it's so fun to look at, but it's also, these were someone's things. Someone made that.
Yeah.
And why is it in this store?
Like, did it get handed down to their family and then their family donated it? But it's something that they literally made with their own hands. Oh, it's darling.
All those things in those stores, that was someone's stuff. Well, and it all has sentimental value. And now it has sentimental value to me, which is cool.
Well, in comes us and we go and save the stuff.
I know. But don't you think, like, those stores are so cool, but there's that underlying tone of...
Yeah. But you just have to reframe it as...
I know.
You're just giving it another life.
That's true. And it's... Now I get to enjoy it. It didn't go in the landfill.
Yeah.
It didn't... It's not sitting in someone's basement.
Really, antique stores are magical.
They are. They are.
So,
Fort Langley was magical. Everyone was so nice.
People would like walk past us and smile at us. Like, this old lady, younger lady, they would just smile at us. Like, it was such a nice place.
Everyone, but how could you not be happy there?
Yeah, heritage town.
I know. So I kind of get it.
And then we went to a stationery store.
Your favorite.
I love stationery. Yeah. I got like some cute sticky notes, a cool pen. You know, when you just buy like a one-off pen, that's so fun to do. When they just have all the pens in little cups and you just pick your little pen.
That's your shit.
Like, a la carte, right?
Yeah.
And then you caught that they were selling little $20 little kits for, they called it cross stitching, but it's needlepoint.
I think so.
And they were only $20 and it has everything you need to cross stitch. And we were talking about getting into it. So it's a perfect little starter.
Right? We can just sample it. See if we actually like it. Because I've been wanting to do things like that. Instead of, because if I watch a movie, I also go on my phone. And I know that's so bad.
You never really tuck into a movie. Like, you usually are multitasking.
Or I'm doing something, but I would love to do something and it not be on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
I'd love to just do a little, I love to craft. So now we can sample and see if we actually find it fun.
And no pressure because it was $20. So if it doesn't turn out great for our first one, it's no biggie.
It's fine.
It could just be a tester.
That was really exciting.
Keep it in the archives.
And then...
Mine's like a little honey jar.
Oh yeah, mine's butter. Like a stick of butter.
A stick of butter.
And then we went to the other antique store that is actually an antiques mall.
And it was like a huge warehouse with, you went up on platforms and there were layers. It was
We were not
jam-packed.
into it in the beginning though. It was almost too much.
We were kind of tired at that point and it was very overwhelming. There was a lot in this. And everything, a lot of it was locked up in cases. So it was kind of taking the fun out of grabbing.
So we just kind of said, okay, let's do a quick lap, see what we see, and then leave. Oh.
Then I found
first lie
a vintage Coke glass, and I love Diet Coke, so now I have a little thing to drink my Diet Coke out of. And then I'm big on finding mugs that aren't made in China and more like made in England, Portugal, that kind of thing. And all of the ones from a typical store you'd go to nowadays, they're really expensive. Like the one you got me one time. was 50,
Yeah.
$60.
Because it was
Crazy.
handmade,
In
flown in from Portugal.
Portugal. But I found one handmade in New England, and it was porcelain china, I don't know.
Yeah.
And it's so cute. I should have brought it on the pod, but so cute. You're going to post a little haul.
Yeah.
And yeah, and it's a one of a kind, and it's the perfect actual coffee mug size or matcha mug. But most of the cups we were seeing were all little teacups with saucers, so that was it had more grit to it. But I was flying on cloud nine, and then
we were almost through the whole warehouse. We turned the corner, and again, so many of it's in glass cases. And I noticed something out of the corner of my eye. My mom we have a big china cabinet in our living room, and she has this set, and it all matches, but it's different sizes of cups. So you have champagne flutes, the cups that hold brandy, red wine, white wine. There's dessert saucers, but they all match. They all have the same stem, and it's very recognizable. It has a black ribbon in the middle, and I noticed them in the case, and I'm so intrigued.
No, you audibly gasped.
I did, because she has said before, because I've helped her rearrange it, decorate, and she doesn't have the full set of everything. She has every different kind of glass, but she said, because it was her mom's, now it's hers. Over the years, they get broken, they get chipped. That some of them broke while she was moving. So some of the sizes aren't complete sets. And I see them in the thing, and they only have 4 of this, 3 of that, 1 of that. So I call my dad right away, and I said, you need to send me a photo of all the cups in the china cabinet. I think I found the ones that mom is missing. He sends the photo. You and I are deciphering it. Like, okay, this equals that.
Because there were so many different heights and shapes, and we needed to make sure the ones that they had were right.
And there was, on the bottom row, it looked like she had 2, and they had 4 at the store, right?
Yes, but one was chipped.
One was chipped, so I said, we don't need it that bad. So I got her 3.
But it was kind of sad, because from the picture, we thought that your mom already had 2, so then it would have made an uneven number. We were kind of sad about the chipped one.
Yeah, but not worth it.
And you still felt like you needed to get all of them, because why not?
Yeah, but we weren't going to use it if there was a chip. It's not that big of a deal. I get home, she actually only had 1. So now she has 4.
And thank God she got all 3 and didn't think to just get 2.
Yeah.
You just wiped them out.
Because we've looked on websites before that sell vintage glassware, antiques. Last one we found, $35 per glass.
Highway robbery.
At this store, $8.
Like whatever you can find at a regular store.
Yeah.
Go to an antique store for glassware.
That's how I felt. We went to that other store after.
Yeah.
And I don't know, it just didn't hit the same. Because they had nice things.
We saw such similar stuff at the antique store, and it was in just as good of condition. I mean, some of the stuff's not always in the best condition.
No, you have to hunt.
If you're not super picky with what you're looking for, go to an antique store.
Yeah. And then it has more meaning. You actually had to hunt it down.
I also realized I love cranberry glass. I wouldn't have known that's what it's called, but Google cranberry glass. I love it. And it's so expensive online.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like the ones in the antique store were kind of pricey, but I could find one that was $40. I really wanted a vase. I didn't get one. But the ones online are even expensive. But we really liked vintage pink.
Yeah,
glass.
I like the vintage orange glass.
Vintage orange, but I didn't know these all had names. But it was so cool. And then those ladies at the checkout were so sweet. Like she complimented your glassware. We were kind of across from each other, so we were like hearing what was happening on either end. And my lady looked at my mug and she was too stunned to speak. She was, wow, such a nice mug, like good find.
Yeah.
And then she asks me if I need a bag, if I have a bag. And I said, no, I don't. And then a second later, she grabs a bag, and as she's packing it, she says, well, now you do.
And she packed it. She hands it to you. It's a Tim Hortons lunchbox. A Sidney Crosby Tim Hortons lunchbox.
Reusable lunchbox. It was the funniest thing.
Oh my God.
I just walked out with my little lunch bag of glasses.
So funny.
So funny.
Yeah.
So went there.
So I think it's safe to say that like we normally go to the States and it's normally this whole big thing. I feel exact same amount of serotonin from our Fort Langley day.
But we need both days now.
I think so, yeah.
We're never going to see our boyfriends over the holidays anymore. We just have too many traditions. I'm busy.
I have so many traditions. Tomorrow, we're going to the Christmas market. Next tradition. We still have to go to IHOP.
We have to go to IHOP.
We have to do our gift exchange.
We got things to do.
We're busy.
Booked and busy.
Busy. I'll see you in the new year.
It was such a lovely day in the fort.
Yeah.
Topped it off with, we went to a couple more stores. And Topped it off with Firehouse subs, went to Marshall's even.
Oh, yeah. Got a little loopy in Marshall's.
Super loopy. It's not a shopping day. It's not a full-fledged shopping day without a little loopiness.
No, you have to crash out a little bit.
We had 2 coffees. Like, it was expected. It was happening.
Yeah, and then we finished it with Firehouse subs.
It was a darling day.
It was so good. I feel like we had such a good week. Like, it was busy. Like, I was busy with work, and you had stuff too, but we still packed a lot in.
Yeah, we still came together.
Yeah.
It was fun. It was darling. It was a perfect week before Christmas.
I feel like I'm getting more into the Christmas spirit.
Yeah.
In the past couple days. I think I was too busy, and I was also really sick. So I wasn't feeling it. But the last 48 hours, feeling it. And I get to go skating tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For your studio party.
Yeah. I'd love to skate. I'm very bad. But I'm very passionate. I like learning. I want to try.
My mom skates for you to borrow.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah. I just love it. I just can't stop. And I don't want to fall on my knee.
No.
I'm scared to fall.
So many injuries.
I'm scared to fall. I feel like you can't be scared to fall.
No.
No, that's my first problem, and I'm aware of that. But I love it.
It's darling.
It's darling.
I'm excited for you. You'll have to update us.
Okay,
next week.
We'll do more festive Christmas things next week. And we should do our gift exchange.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, stay tuned.
Okay.
I hope mine arrives. But yeah. Okay.
All right.
See you next time.
We'll see you then.